Olá galera, mais uma vez bem-vindo ao canal SLOURES. Olha, e hoje vamos falar sobre um tema muito importante, trabalhar com um babá, em inglês Aupair. E estamos aqui com a Tiffany, que vai fazer parte hoje e falar da experiência dela aqui em Barcelona. Então acompanha o canal, já deixa o seu like, eu vou tentar falar inglês, beleza? Ó, não falo 100%, então não ria do meu inglês, por favor. Estamos fazendo um teste, beleza? Vamos que vamos. So, Tiffany, thank you so much to come to participate in this channel.
It's okay.
So, it's our channel because there is a lot of people watching us. But,
Thanks for having me, Fernando.
so, and the people want to know how was this experience here in Barcelona, because many people think just Brazilian or people from South America come to Europe, but not. She's from England and now is here in Barcelona. So,
Manchester.
Tiffany, why Barcelona?
Because I love the place.
The place and what else?
I've been to Barcelona twice before this time, and I just love the city. The city, the culture, the language, the weather.
The weather, yeah. There is so...
And just everything about Barcelona. It's just a beautiful place.
Manchester.
I love the buildings and the architecture.
Yeah, it's totally different.
I've had really good experiences from previous trips. So this is why I chose Barcelona.
Okay, but in Manchester it's totally different, the weather. It's so cold.
It's cold and rainy.
Rainy all the time in Manchester.
Pretty much. So it's a bit of a change, Barcelona to Manchester weather.
Yeah.
As you can tell, my face is red.
Okay, Tiffany, now you know your experience about Barcelona, but why Aupair? Why this experience?
Well, basically, for a British, there's only really 3 jobs that you can do in Barcelona where it's English speaking.
3 jobs? Why?
Aupair is one of them. I think bar job, call centre job. And I thought of doing Aupair because I have a niece and nephew at home. So I have experience with kids. And I thought, Aupair would be good to do because you live in the accommodation, they provide you with food, so you got a roof over your head and you just get money for the weekends. So I thought, it's a different experience to what I'm used to, and it's a way of getting my foot in the door, do you know what I mean?
I know.
So
but for example, in this house, the people can choose a lot of different cities in different countries. And then you came to Barcelona, but first we talked about with the family to come to here. How long, more or less?
I spoke to my family for about 5 months before I come in.
Uh-huh. In the family, you live with them. How long do you spend with them?
About 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks?
Not too long, really. I'd planned on a year, but unfortunately it didn't work out.
So, Tiffany, why didn't it work out with this family? What's happened?
So, basically, the job just wasn't for me. I thought it'd be good and it'd be a new experience, but I think I took on too much for what I was being paid, really. Because I hope you don't get paid a lot to be au pair, because obviously you live in the accommodation and your food, so you don't need a lot of money. But what I was doing, I was doing the nanny part of it, and then I was teaching them English as well. And then because of the language, I struggle with the language because I don't speak Spanish.
To learn Spanish.
Because I don't speak Spanish. And it was forced on me a lot to learn the language. And I felt like I had too much pressure on me for what I was getting paid. So that's why. And it got a little bit aggressive towards the end. I won't go too much into detail, but it got a bit too aggressive and there was just too much pressure on me for what I was getting paid. So that's why I had to leave.
So guys, I can see here, so with au pair there is good experience and there is bad experience. For example, I had one experience in Malta, one city, not with au pair but with other jobs, but it was one amazing experience, you know. Mm-hmm. So I'm not feeling happy for you because of that, but so I hope you can have one new experience here in Barcelona with au pair or with other jobs. But now you will stay here for more time. You left of this job?
I've left the job now. How long have I been here? I've been here about 2 weeks now. I left there about 2 weeks ago. But I've just kind of been exploring the city more and just finding my feet in Barcelona, outside of that job. And I'm much more happier now.
Ah, sounds great. But now you decide to stay to enjoy the city, to look for a job. Because guys, she's from Manchester, so she can apply for a job here in Barcelona, in different kind of places. Of course, just need the documents, but it is easy for them because she's from Europe. So, and
I'm currently trying to get my NIE number.
NIE number. So she's from England, but need the NIE number. It's more easy for them than from American people, for people from Morocco and the others. But need to do the same, like travels, you know, like looking for papers and many stuff. So Tiffany, tell me for us, for the people is watching you right now, because now you are famous in this channel.
I have a channel, Tiffy Tom, subscribe.
So guys, subscribe in the channel of Tiffany.
Tiffy Tom, eu link below.
Eu vou escrever em português aí, galera, para todo mundo seguir ela aí nas redes sociais. Tiffany, say for us the pros and cons about work with Aupair.
I'd say the pros is that you're in a new place, in a new country, and you do have time to explore when you get time off, which is good. But then the cons is the fact that you can't really get away from the family because you live there. And like obviously, like my experience, if things go wrong and you don't have any backup plans, then you kind of screwed really.
I understand, yeah. This is your first experience living abroad?
Living abroad it is, yeah. I've never moved abroad before. This is the first time I've done a big step and moved abroad.
And how's it going, that experience? Because for the first times maybe it's a bit hard.
It was hard and it was very daunting to move abroad, especially on my own because I didn't know anybody here. I literally...
Now you know me, now you know Mar and...
I mean, I have friends now because I've gone to meetups.
Yeah.
And I've met a bunch of new people now and I've made some really good friends. So that's made my experience here better. And even though the Aupair didn't work out, I've made friends, I've got a new apartment now, I'm currently looking for a job. I don't want to go back to the UK because that's not why I'd come out here. I'd come out here to stay out here for a while.
You want to stay here, to live here, to see the experience in the other country?
It wasn't really the job that made me come out here, it was Barcelona that made me come out here.
Yeah, I understand.
And I don't want to leave the city just because the job didn't work out. So
guys, one thing very interesting, she said she know many people using their Meetup. Meetup is one application many people know. You can use and know each other like personally. So it's so nice if people wanna use that. If you come to Barcelona for other country or other state, you can use that application. It's really nice to know people.
It is good. I do like it. I don't know if that's just for Barcelona or if it's for everywhere.
Before you didn't use it before. You know the other in Manchester. Of course, Manchester you have your friends.
Yeah, I already have my friends in Manchester, but I didn't know anybody here. So this meetup app was really good. That's where I met Fernando.
Yeah.
And Mar.
And Mar. Mar's
behind the camera.
Yeah, behind the camera. So, Tiffany, thanks so much to share us the experience. And now many people know. Guys, if you wanna, for the ladies, actually, if you wanna work with Aupair, now you know a little bit how can be this experience. The good parts, the negative parts, and the positive parts. So, these things happen. To me, happy one good and amazing experience, and to her, one thing not so good.
Yeah, but Aupair is not for everybody.
Yeah.
But you gotta try something new in life.
It depends of the family, actually.
If you don't get on with family, then it's not going to make your experience good.
Yeah.
So
that's it for today. Amigos, só isso por hoje. Obrigado por ter assistido aí. Tentamos falar em inglês, tentando entender ela também. Thank you so much. Espero que todos aí possam assistir sempre esse vídeo aí. Vamos colocar aí as legendas aí para todos. Se inscreva no nosso canal, meu Fernando S. Loures aí, S. Loures. E também o canal da Tiffany, de Your Channel.
Tiffy Tomp.
Tiffany Town.
Tiffy Thomp.
Okay, subscribe
I'll
there.
link it.
Yeah. Tiffany, thank you so much.
Adios.
Adios.